Hello everyone and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Sim stream. Today we are back at London City on the Vatsim network in our BA146. We're going to be heading all the way down to Dublin today. So London City to Dublin. I think we have London Control online, so we'll be heading to them as soon as we start up. So sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. First of all, I need to get my season sorted out. Good. Need to get some other stuff as well, just set up before I do start flight. Okay. Let's see if I can start with general options and let's go to sound. Transformation, good. That's all good. Wait, let me quickly adjust some audio. So I can put that up by 1. I can turn my V-Pilot down. In fact, no, V-Pilot for you guys, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think for you guys it's fine. So we'll just keep that how it is. He's back in. Okay, so first things as usual is turning on the batteries. Get the right view. Put battery 1 on. A little chime it does. Battery 1 on and battery 2. Just make sure my mic's in the right place and I can be heard. So let me just do a check on that. And yeah, it's working fine. Good. So battery 1 and 2 on. Lights as required. So we can go up here, we can turn, if I can look all the way up, that is. Logo, logo lights, wing lights. No smoking sign, cabin emergency lights armed. Nav lights can come on. And that is about it. By the time we land there, maybe around 6, maybe no, around 8 or o'clock or so. So we'll turn on the panel lights just a little bit. I don't know, we'll just turn them on. Then we can go ahead turn on our yaw damper. I need to memorize which button is which here for my camera views. Oh, bear with me. There we go. Yaw damper on. Master yaw dampers on. Autopilot master, avionics A and B. Then we can turn on now. Well, spoilers. Left and yellow and green hydraulic, I'm assuming. Or to power it at least. Anti-skid can also come on. Anti-skid is now on. AC and DC bus on, which is down here, AC and DC. Can then turn on our standby inverter and standby generator. They can be armed. Then we can turn on the APE generator. APE gen is now on. Left inner fuel pump can go on so we can supply the APU. And we can start the APU. Then we can turn on the APU air. APU air can come on. Left inner pack, which is pack number 1. DC pump can come on as well, just so we can get some hydraulics into our brakes. Build up the hydraulic pressure, which it should be doing now. While waiting for that, fact that we can't look all the way down, actually. turn our pedestal yaw damper, and enter in city fly, which is CFE. Let's go clear, and we can go C, F, CFE. That's going to be 2, 3. Oh, yeah, CFE 236. CFE, let's do that again. CFE 2, 2, 3, 6. Let's show us entered incorrectly. That's a CFF. Let's quickly clear that. Just say CFE. Let's try that again. Oh. CFE, let us sell. And we can go 2, 3, 6. CFE 236. And enter. That is correct. I'll go back on that. We can now turn off our DC pump because we got more than enough pressure. And we can now set our payload and fuel on the EFB. So also let's go aircraft, board passengers, board cargo, aft cargo, stairs. Okay, so today, make sure our OFP is loaded. Yep, it is. That is correct. 03, which is 434913. So we can go 34913 and enter. Our block fuel for today. Oh, let's go back. Block fuel for today is going to be 5178 kg. 5178. Oh, wrong format. 5178. And we can enter. Good. Those have all entered properly this time for once. We can now put our center tank to auto. Center transfer tank to auto. We can set our pressurization to our cruising altitude, which today should be around 31,000 feet, I think. So we'll just set that to the maximum, because we can't put any more than that for now. Yep. So now we can make sure pressurization is on auto and discharge to norm, and turn on our ice detection system. Just quickly change that camera view. Ice detection system goes on, and set the flight recorder. So let me just get back out of that view. It's 4th of May, first flight of the day, and put 236. Good, that is set. We will then turn on our TMS power on, and we'll run a bit test on it. Successful. And we can set our TGT to 840, and we can set our bugs and speeds and whatnot. Oh, first was arm takeoff, then we can set our bugs and speeds. So we're on 93 and 1 today, Ross. Now we can disarm that, or I don't need to bit test it again. It'll just let that run through. Okay, now we can turn it back off. Sorry about this. So where was I? Ah, yes. Setting all the navigation radios and radios that I need. VHF nav on. 2 clicks to the right. Let that warm up. And good. All this is set already. Flight director bars. Put those on. And brake temp box on. ADF on for the top and on for the bottom. ADF 1 and 2 on. Okay, and now I can turn on my actual VHF boxes. Put the flashback bar on so I can see it. Good, those are all on. Weather radar on. And range will just set at 10 for now. Not going anywhere. And that's the comms menu set up temporarily. So we're going to go 122.8. The first one to go to. Then we will also set, let's see who is currently online. London controls just gone offline. Okay, so we can just let's check pilot. Yeah, we have no one right now, so just stick on Unicom. So now we can go ahead with loading up our flight plan. Also set QNH 1018 today. So we can go index, program, no, not progress. Index, go to the next page, go to database, no, it's root database. Next page, root menu, and we can go flight plan recall. Well, that Brooks Park's gonna ask me for another one if I remember correctly. Seems like I don't remember correctly. Execute. Yep, departure today, runway 27. So we can set our departure now. Departure is going to be runway 27 and it is going to be... Let's check it. Brooks Park 1 Alpha departure. So go BPK1A. Execute. Go departure and arrival legs, go to our arrival. Arrival as foreseen so far is going to be the Bagso 2 X-ray. So go Bagso, so next page, Bagso 2 X-ray. And this is going to be runway 28 left. So ILS for 28 left. And execute. Check our flight plan. Got 2 BPKs, so we'll clear one of them, clear the bottom one, and execute. Discontinuity after Bagso, just paste that over the top. Bagso Kerav. We'll get Lapmo, 2 Lapmos here, and we'll delete the one after it. Lapmo Maxev and runway 28 left. That's that bit here done. Okay, so anti-ice, we're going to turn it on just in case the plane would like it. Now we can turn on our AC pump. AC pump can come on, and we can retract our stairs and everything. Our stairs forward passengers. And we can close the forward passenger door. Cargo can go as well.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
And now once we have done that, we can turn the AC pump back off. Don't need it for now. Yep, so AC pump off. APU air can come off as well. APU air off. Left inner pack off. And we can turn on all our fuel pumps. Oh, yeah. All fuel pumps on. Fasten seatbelts. And what else did I forget? Oh yeah, beacon lights can go on now as well. Beautiful. And we can remove our wheel chocks. And we are being held by our parking brake now, which is good. Good, we're going to be runway 27 today.
As required are sets.
Okay, so we're going to quickly check our charts before we set off and start the engine. So we can go to charts, to Eglc, which is London City. And we can go to SID, which is going to be the Brooklands Park 1 Alpha. We'll look for that.
Passing through flight level 138 to flight level 390.
Okay, initial climb today is going to be 3,000 feet. And we can arm that. 3,000 feet and armed. Please zoom in, fit it to the page and zoom in. Max speed is 200 knots on takeoff. Straight ahead to Lima Charlie Whiskey 01, then direct to Lima Charlie November 01, 04 and 05, then we turn left to Brooklands Park. So Brooklands Park is on 117.5, so we'll quickly do that. 117. Was it 117.5? Let's quickly check that. Yeah, 117.5, and that's at 200 knots, 3,000 feet. And London City's NDB is 322, and we'll quickly enter that as well. I'd like to enter it on ADF2 so we can always have a VOR on first kind of section. 320 was it? 320? Oh, 322. Okay, yep, that is set up perfectly fine. Just need to remember is do not exceed 3,000 feet. We'll try to stay at 3,000 feet. And do, oh gosh, there's a lot of VORs. So then it's going to be 250, so we need Compton as well. So 114.35. Wait, what was it? So we've got 114.35 for Compton, 114.35 Compton, and Brooklands Park. Was it Brooklands Park? Yeah, Brooklands Park is going to be on 117.5. Get 117.5. So if we quickly check that, it should pick them up. So we cloud shirted to Lima Charlie Whiskey 01. It's gonna be our first thing, which is good. So we get 3,000 feet, 250, 200 knots, 200 knots. Once we get to Henton, which is 433.5, we'll tune that in after over here. Yeah, we'll tune 433.5 once we are up in the air. We'll just look out for the waypoint and then we can go 250 knots. After, after Compton, we'll just probably stay at 250. I may not even go 250 on this entire departure, but we will have to see. So I'm happy with that. So let's just give this a little bit of a lighten. It's a little bit of lights. And I am happy with that. Hopefully it lets us push back this time. And let's quickly double check once more. Yeah, okay. So we have London Center back online. Or London Control, which is on 199.998. One nine nine decimal 998. So not a usual frequency. 99.998. One nine nine. No, can't get onto that frequency. Yeah, that's interesting. We can check my V pilot. See what the V pilot's trying to say. Because it doesn't show up as anyone being online. But we will just wait here until London Control comes out. I feel like they're about to come online. Yeah, we'll just be waiting here for a second.
Lisa, traffic scanner Navy 1508, stand 223, pushing start taking in.
And let's double check. Set that QNH again. Good 1018. We'll make a note of that. 1018. Ooh, okay, paper. I need some paper. Yeah, that will do. Just need a pencil or a pen. Pen will do. And let's see if London's gonna hop online. So before we do that, we'll just see if our pushback's gonna work as well. Replan pushback. Not sure it needs another update. Doubt it does. It will just keep that ready. Double check we are on live weather. Yes, we are. What an amazing aircraft this is. Get out BA cabin. It's a cool view. So we've got all these views here. Left shift doesn't have any views. Right alt doesn't have any views. Right shift doesn't have any. Right control doesn't have any. Okay. That's interesting. And do we have London online? Ooh. Is London gonna come online? It just came online for a second. Just now. But will it come back online? So let's quickly just wait. Maybe a controller handover is in progress. Never know. Maybe I'll also do a flight and citation today, who knows? But while we're waiting, we're just gonna wait maybe around 5 minutes or so. See if another controller's gonna come online.
Seafair traffic, Scandinavian 1508, taxiing to Honey Point, November Bravo 3 by Bravo and Lima.
Right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait for that CJ4 to land, so we do not disturb him. Because London City of Unicorn can be a little bit finicky. Because I'm gonna have to backtrack down to 7. So yeah, let's just wait for him to do his stuff, and we'll call for pushback and do everything else. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna check flight radar, as you would do. See what is being tracked the most in the world right now. Thing is being tracked the most right now is a global hawk. Oh, got an RQ-4B that is currently circling over the Black Sea. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Heathrow traffic, Halimet 534 Echo is going to be transiting with Heathrow control zone via Hotel 9 at the Oxhole entry point routing south to north Heathrow traffic.
We also got a KC-10 and a tanker track over Romania. What's number 3 on the list? 8011, which is an E38 Century that's currently doing orbits over the eastern coast of Romania. Interesting activity going on. Number 4. Oh, Lancaster. BBMF are currently just leaving the coast of Netherlands.
Heathrow traffic, Scandinavian 1508 departing runway 27 left via the Brittany Park 7 Gulf departure.
Interesting, interesting. I haven't seen Lancaster on flight radar. Hopefully it'll fly over me, possibly. Then got an A350 with a special livery being tracked.
London City traffic, Rookie 11 on a 4-mile final for ILS 27 London City.
And we got a RC-135 whiskey. Just also, yeah, interesting activity. Just passed over Slovakia.
Station calling, were you on final for runway 27 left?
London City traffic for 27.
Oh, apologies.
So yeah, we'll just wait for that CJ4 to land. Let him do his thing, watch him come in. Then we'll take off. Maybe, just maybe by then we'll have a controller on that. In fact, or should we just... Yeah, we're just going to start up.
Reporting Oxshot East. Currently routing Hotel 9 for the Heathrow threshold on the 534 Echo.
Okay, so, yeah, we're just going to Google pushback. Doesn't seem like anyone is going to come on land anytime soon. Oh, why is this glitching?
Heathrow traffic, Scandinavian 1508 rolling 27 left.
Oh, let's close that and let's open that back up again. Oh, that is very odd. Don't know why it's attempting to do that. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be doing.
Heathrow traffic,
Thanks,
1345, established
push
10
back.
mile final runway 27 right.
Okay, so, yeah. Oh, what's it doing? Engine starter master on. Start power is in the normal positions. I'm going to select engine 4 now. And engine start. Yeah, that's very... Oh wow, thank you game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cancel plan pushback. Let's just help it out here. Plane's not damaged, thankfully.
Heathrow traffic, Helmet 534 Echo reporting overhead from Reef for Bedfront transition through Heathrow.
Right, so let's just hold for now. Because... Rudder pedals, hello.
Heathrow traffic, Scandinavian 1508 airborne.
Nose wheel is not connected, it seems. So let's attempt that again. Oh, that's a CJ4. Let's quickly call up our pushback tool again. Let's see if it wants to push back now. Stop push back. Also, let's quickly turn on fuel for engine number 4.
Heathrow traffic, Halimed 534 Echo, holding over Vatsim.
Okay, let's see if it wants to push back now because our nose wheel is not working. But our rudder pedals are definitely working. Push back, pre-planned push back.
Heathrow traffic, November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, directing to Honda D132 for LS runway 27 right, Heathrow.
City traffic, flyer 236, pushing back from stand 21. Okay, you can start engine number 3. Hopefully the pushback tug does what it's meant to be doing. %, juice some fuel. Yeah, it's doing a better job. Seems like it has a little bit of a problem at London City. What a beautiful aircraft.
Eastern traffic, Halimed 534, moving to cross the 27 left threshold, holding over the Virgin.
We can start engine 3 or engine 2.
Heathrow traffic, November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, establish on LS runway 27 right, Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, Seabird 516, stand 506, pushing and starting, takeoff. Heathrow traffic, Halimed 534
And
Echo,
I
holding
really
over the
wonder
Virgin, maintenance hangar.
why my rudder pedals, well, by the rudder, is currently not functioning.
Heathrow traffic, Seabird 13450, runway 27 right by Alpha 9 Echo.
What have I forgotten is the real question. But we'll see in a minute.
Heathrow traffic, Halimed 534 Echo, inbound traffic to 27 right advice.
Now we can start engine number 1. What we can do, put on our taxi lights, runway turn off lights. Attention lights, all that's all on, that's all good. And we can induce fuel, engine number 1. Okay, city traffic is clear for now. Okay, good. So now we can put Gen 1 and 4 on. Gen 1 and 4 on. We can turn on our APU air. We can turn on our packs and cabin air. Brake fans can now go to auto. Brake. Oh, did I just put it back? No good. Brake fans to auto. Engine 2 and 3 pump. Push that pressure increase above 3000 psi, especially on pump number 3. And now we can go AC pump. So AC pump set to auto. And we can also turn on that PTU. Next we can put on our heaters. So screen heats, auxiliary left vane, veto heaters and right vane. TMS on and takeoff re-engaged. So power on, takeoff. Flaps set to 24 degrees, 18 and 24. And we'll wait for that to go down.
Traffic, 534 Echo, continuing Hotel 9, leaving the Heathrow control zone via Norfolk. Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 994 Golf, North 27 left, Brooklyn Park,
Okay, yep. After that, we can turn on our galley bar. Galley power on, lights as required. Flap set, flight director already on. HSI source to nav. And anything else that is missing. As far as I know, all is well and all is good. Yep, all's good. Yep, perfectly fine, and we are ready for taxi. Let's get our taxi charts. City traffic flight 236 taxi into 27 via Delta and Lima. Oh, let's check what these ones are. Aspito electric.
Heathrow traffic, Satellite Lima taxiing to hold at Lowman via Bravo.
Let's quickly check that engine 1, engine 4 gen. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good. Don't see what the issue is here. So what have I
Heathrow
not
traffic,
done?
speedbird 9077, established ILS approach 27 right, scheduled arrival in about 5 minutes.
Issues on, all of this is on. Just make sure. Oops, I don't see what the issue is, but we're gonna taxi anyways. Rudders are working. It's gonna start raining. Try to sync those up. Good.
Heathrow traffic, Satellite Lima, correction to my last message, be holding at Lockheed on Bravo 27 left.
can do a takeoff config check. Oh, hold on, we saw new V speeds. Perfect. And we can confirm flaps 24 is set. Everything looks fine so far. Okay, so we can turn on our landing lights. Tell cabin crew get their seats ready for takeoff.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
And tell them when it's secured.
Cabin is secure.
Oh yeah. I can go back to off, engine start master off. There we go, that's what I was forgetting. Yep. Okay, apart from that, we're fine. Let's see. Deal with this. Air pressure low. Always want air pressure from low temp. What does it want? Everything is on for it. Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on that then. Before we enter the runway, we can turn on our strobe lights as well. Actually, cabin lights are already armed.
Eidw traffic, Speedbird 516, lining up runway 27 left via November 3.
And Heathrow traffic, lining up 27 left behind the company, 8320 via November 3.
He's changed trim and reset. Good. Trim set. City traffic, flyer 236, taking off runway 27 on the Brooklands 1 Alpha departure. City traffic.
TMS set to take off.
Let's give it a little rev.
Damn.
Eidw traffic, Speedbird 516, departing 27 left, got the 2 Golf departure.
Okay, TMS is set to take off. We're climbing with V speed plus 10, 1,500 feet. We're going to TMS sync, power 88 and speeds 177, flaps up. And then once we get back there, we're just going to hold 3,000 feet. So let's get aligned. Just pull over to the markers of 27. And we'll start our roll there. And brakes, hold. It's fuel up.
Heathrow traffic, British Speedbird 977, established ILS approach 27 right. Estimated arrival time in about 2 minutes.
Yep, power is set. And engines are stable. Wait for a drop in at TGT and brakes released. Almost 200 knots max, shouldn't be exceeding 200 knots.
Speed alive, both sides. 80 knots cross-checked. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
Gear up. And start making a right turn.
Heathrow traffic Lufthansa 223 full established on ILS runway 27 right. Estimated arrival time about
V2 plus 10. Safe high speed. Select flap 18.
Flaps 18. .177. Gonna trim it and pitch down. Gonna turn our autopilot on.
VFTO. Safe high speed. Select flaps up.
Flaps up. Now that should hold around 3,000 feet. Flaps are coming up. Turn off the wipers for now. Okay, we can set that to sync. Here we're going to keep 200 knots. You can bank it over more than that. Okay, and we'll just fly straight like this for 9 miles until Brookman's Park.
Heathrow traffic, speed person 977.
Still keeping 200 knots.
Runway 27 right.
Speed checked below 205. Select flaps 18.
Alright, you know, we'll fly with flaps 18. To make it a little bit easier for us. Also, big trim battle with flaps 18. Plane wants to constantly pitch up.
London Heathrow traffic, Jersey 973, taxiing to runway 27 left, Heathrow.
2500.
That chart seems a little bit off.
Select gear down.
Please select gear down and not landing. Thank you very much.
Heathrow traffic 603 has vacation.
So once the chart's saying one thing, or the plane's saying another. Just to give it a little check. Oh yeah, that's correct. Okay, so no more restrictions, and that means we can go throttles 88. Accelerate to 210 knots. So yeah, we can go flaps up. Okay, 210. Oh, I meant autopilot connected, please. Thank you. Oh, nav. Altitude. Good there for now. Now we're gonna reach our cruising altitude in time, though. 31,000 feet. Yeah, cruising at 31,000 feet today, apparently. And we are meant to get up there somehow in that amount of time. 31,000 feet, arms. Okay, so now we can put our engineers all on. Yep, engine airs are on. APU air can now come off. AC pump and P2 can also come off. APU can come off as well. Now we'll wait to 10,000 feet. Just double check speed. It's bang on 250 knots. So once we get to 10,000 feet, we'll press autopilot sync and we'll pitch to 250 knots, then re-engage IAS hold. And now we can set our QNH back to standard, which is 1013. 2992. Upon reaching 10,000 feet, we can turn off our landing lights. Oh wait, there's a rainbow. And we have reached 10,000 feet. Landing lights and switch off. And now autopilot sync in 3, 2, 1, and pitch down. Accelerate to 250 knots. And then we will IS hold again. Plane's feeling nice. After BA 146. And we'll climb 250 knots right up to our cruising altitude. Ooh, don't want to descend though. And 250 knots. IS hold. And now we'll just continue to climb at 250. Engines are synced. PGT is set properly still. Cabin altitude is rising. Very good. So now we can say, cabin crew, you can do your duties. Oh, what? No, that's not right. It is cabin crew release crew, but it did not do that, so just turn off the seatbelts.
Cabin is secure.
Cabin is secure.
Seatbelt signs have been switched on. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelts.
Oh, well that's that. Okay, this doesn't make much sense to me at all. But you know, good. Okay, so our first point of descent, let's quickly check our arrival. Our arrival today. Where is it? I'm gonna quickly overlay it. Bagster to X-ray. So let's go back to our home page, go to charts, we'll go ITW, which is Dublin. And we'll go star Bagso, was it 2 X-ray? I think it was, yeah, Bagso 2 X-ray. So that's 1 Romeo, 1 Zulu, 4 uniform, 2 uniform, 2 X-ray. And this is not it. It's this one, Bagso 2 X-ray. Okay, so our first point of call for us, at least with our flight plan, is going to be Bagso itself. That is anything under flight level 100. And then from Bagso we go to Kerav, flight level 80. Bagso to Kerav and Lapmo. So we will be, let's say our first point of descent is flight level 80. Let's just call it that. And the speed is anything under 250 knots. And we'll just call it 230 knots. So that will leave us with a descent around 84 miles. So that's what 84 miles of Vatsim.
04 Hotel inbound West Coast, speed 22, reducing the speed 220 knots, descending 5-star, flight level 80, level bottom 10, 30 traffic.
So around 80 miles from Bagza is when we start descending. So that's 11, 25, 38. 43 miles, 44 miles, 52 miles, 72 miles, 'So that's around 72 miles there. We need to descend 84 miles, which means so 11 miles from Asnip is when we need to start our descent. So Asnip, 11 miles. Okay, so our routing. Yeah, 11 miles from Asnip, that makes sense. And our arrival today. Let's check what runway they're using. Runway 28 left in use. Runway 28 left, and that for us is perfect. Good visibility. Information Alpha. So let's look at our approach. Approach for runway 28 left, ILS approach. It's going to be Lapmo from Lapmo. Ooh, hold on. That's interesting. Let's quickly go show chart overlay. Yep, okay, that's good. So from Lapmo, we're descending to Maxev. And our decision altitude is going to be 402 feet. So we'll just call it 410, because I can't go 402. Oh, runway exit latch should already be on. So let's go to our progress page. Keep an eye on it. Progress Leicester. Depending on Leicester. Let's see if we can cut that route any bit. Yep, so once we get to Manchester, it should be 11 miles away from Asnip when we start our descent. Weather radar, let's take a look. I'm not even sure if this works properly yet, but oh well. And our next frequency that we're going to log on to is going to be Dublin Center, I think it is. No, Shannon Control. Flight level 285. Copy code not working, so we're going to set 131.15. So let's go 131. Cut the trim working, so decimal 15. This is my longest direct flight of a plane. Oh, hello Snipes, I didn't see you there. This is the BAE 146 from Just Flights. And yep. So at 131.15. Nice. Where do you do that? Direct flight to? Yes. So this is the BAE 146. Yeah, like it was first used by British Connect before they shut down, forgot the year. And then the BA 146s were transferred over to British Airways City Flyer. And that is where they served. I'm pretty sure they are all retired now, if I remember correctly. I think majority to all the average are already retired a while ago. But they are still using Jota Aviation's BA 146s for charter. So they're gone but not gone. New York to Singapore. Nice. Nice. What plane do you do it in? In the 747 or the 78? And we're at 30,000 feet. Gonna start increasing our speed. Increasing speed to around Mach 0.7. It's around 285 knots. So let's quickly adjust the calculator for 285. 35 knots. 79 miles. Okay, so I need, let's see, A350. Wait, what Vatsim is that in? X-plane? Okay, so I need 79 miles to descend. 280, let's call it to... That's going to be 295, 285, 290, 295. Is that right? 285, 290. Let's call it, around 280, 290 would be there. Let's call it 290 knots to descend, or 290 on the speed. And that is still giving me 79 miles to descend, so let's do a little bit of maths. So if I need 79 miles to descend, let's just figure it out. So it's back, and that means So we've got 14, so 25, got 39, 52, got 57, 63, and 71. 71 miles. So we'll start our descent just before Pennell. Oh yeah, Snaps, what flight sim were you flying the A350 in? So I just need to check this again. So 14, 25, 39, 52, 57, 68. Okay, so now 68 it seems. Wait, ooh, let me check my speed. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, this plane does not have auto throttle, so I need to constantly keep an eye on the speed and everything. Max of flight sim in the A350? There's an A350 for this game? I've never seen one. I'll take your word for it though. So we've got 14 miles, we've got 25 miles, 39 miles, 49, 52 miles, we've got 57 miles, 67 miles, 68. Okay, so 68 miles there, and we need 79 miles. Oh, okay, that's a problem. 68. We then have 76 by Eglc. Let's call it 5 miles from Eglc. So 5 miles from Eglc, we need to start our descent. 5 miles from Eglc, 5 miles from Eglc, 5 miles from Eglc. Just need to remember that, and we'll set our altitude down to 8,000, I think it was. Flight used. Then you mean you were in X-plane? Because Flight Factor don't have an A350 for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. No, no, they don't. Flight Factor only does X-plane. No, Flight Factor did not make. Flight Factor will not be making freeware products. They're fully study level payware products for X-plane. By any chance, are you talking about the what's it called? The Flight Dynamics A350, the freeware one? Because I think you're talking about Flight Dynamics. Flight Factor makes X-plane products. So 5 miles from Eglc. Stop 1 descent 5 miles from Eglc. At least 5 miles from Eglc. Maybe even 6 miles from Eglc. Yeah, we'll do it 5 miles from Eglc. Yeah, this plane is very good plane. Just need to always keep a constant eye on the speed because there is no auto throttle. And you need to verify that your flight plan's correct. An A350 and 787 merged together? Really? Because I heard that they've made this one from scratch. Because it seems like the okay, so the DFD is looking to create a high fidelity freeware open source A350 1000 XWB for Microsoft Flight Sim. The A350 will have a entirely custom cockpit and custom cabin. So it seems like it's seems like it is a what can I call it? It's custom. It's complete custom. It seems. It doesn't seem like it's merged together with 787. It seems more similar to the maybe it has 787 characteristics, just like when Flyby first made the A320. But at some point, not sure if it has yet, but it should be forked out of there already. Ugly's coming up 37 miles. Okay, let's push it. Okay, so few things I need to do here. Set a final approach course of 278. Come back on the throttle is another thing. So 278 on the course. And the ILS is 111.15. 111.15. Anything else we're gonna need? Doubling VOR in case of a go round. So that's gonna be 114.9. 14.9. And all seems well. All is good. Oh, how far are we from Eglc? Well, Eglc is 25 miles. Need to wait around 8 miles or so. Okay, distance 20. Ooh, Eglc in 18. So, and let me quickly check my average winds. 331 at 49. Okay, we're just gonna descend 5 miles from Eglc regardless. 15 miles currently. Looked at flat factor A350 and now I think I need to get that on. Yeah, the flat factor A320 is amazing. All flat factor products are very, very, very good. But they're for X-Plane only, so unless if you have X-Plane, I don't think you're able to get it. Yeah, because look, Snipes, I can move the throttle around the whole time. There is no auto throttle in this plane. So you have to either know your thrust settings very well or monitor it. It's not easy to set thrust very accurately in this thing either. But I'm gonna look at my throttle weight distance, 8 miles. You know what? We're gonna start our descent now. And go arm. And set engine mode to descent. And we're gonna go autopilot sync. Throttles to idle. Aim for around 2,000 feet per minute. Let's get back to 2,000 feet per minute again. Just a little bit more. And bam. No, it's not annoying. It's pretty fun. Gives you something to do. I mean, it's annoying if you want to go and do something for a time that's longer than around a couple minutes. So either you got a couple options. You either set the throttle, watch them for 2 minutes, make sure your ground speed or airspeed doesn't change too much, and then you can go with the same throttle setting and hopefully the wind doesn't change. That's the safest way to do it. But it's a regional jet, so you're not going to go crazy far anyway, so yeah, you won't be need to worry about much. Also, if you have noticed Snipes, there's more than one cloudlet. Well, a nicer cloudlet. I'm pretty sure Microsoft Flight Sim has updated the clouds, which is very, very nice. So we got 260, 270, 280, 290, 300 knots. So let's descend at 250 knots. Thrust levels are currently in idle, which is why the plane is pretty much silent. Amazing aircraft to fly. A very, very rewarding aircraft to fly as well. 2,000 feet per minute. Captured. So switch between 2 VORs. Don't have it in range yet. Let's say 114. Ooh. Okay, we have Dublin, 90 miles from Dublin currently, or the central Dublin. Let's check if we need to contact a controller yet. We're right on the edge of Scottish control. Let's check speed. Speed's gaining a little bit too much. We can come back. So after we descend to 8,000 feet, our next point of descent is down to 3,000 feet by Lapmo. So it's going to be Lapmo at 3,000. So let me just do a quick calculator. 250 knots. Lapmo at 3,000 feet. Starting altitude of 8,000 feet. 14 miles to descend. Let's quickly verify that. My phone's about to die, so great landing. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have a good landing. Less about landing, more about getting there. And this plane is very, very interesting. Iconic air brakes on the back of this thing. Flying a British aircraft, love it. Let's double check the QNH for Dublin. QNH for Dublin is... Wait, is this still information? Okay, information Bravo now is current. And 28 left is runway... that's runway 28 left. Taxiway Alpha is closed. Dublin International ATOS. Okay. Transition level 60. Winds 180, surface winds 340 degrees, 7 knots, varying between 10 and 010 degrees. Visibility 10, 10 kilometers or more. Clouds are fewer than 3,000 feet. And scattered at 1,000 feet. Temperature is 16 degrees. Dew point is 9 degrees. QNH is 1020. Okay. We got told to contact Dublin, well not Dublin, Shannon. Shannon control. Okay, so, and that is on 131.15.
Minor 4006, contact Dublin approach 9121.1, good day.
Dublin approach 121.1 for 006, mate, thanks for the service.
Shannon control, flyer 236 with you descending past flight level 170.
And flyer 236, Shannon control, good evening, squawk 6623.
Squawk 6623, flyer 236. Let's double check, Bagzo 2 X-ray. Lapmo 180 knots, 3,000 feet. Let's double check that, 180 knots, 3,000 feet. We need 19 miles to descend by then. I should have that space. That's if I descend at around 800 feet from here, which is nothing.
236, you're identified. It's the Bagzo 2 Lima arrival. ILS 28 left, stop descent immediately 120.
It's all we've got from that is the Bagso 1 Lima departure and stand by for the rest for flight 236. So Bagso 1 Lima. Bagso 2 Lima. Execute. Trying to control 236, we got the Bagso 2 Lima, and what else was it for us?
Stop descent immediately, fly level 120 please. You have descended into uncontrolled airspace, you've descended far too early, so fly level 120 please direct to LAPMO.
We'll stop descent, flight level 120 and proceed direct to LAPMO, flight 236.
Control, American 204 with you, flight level 350.
We descended at the right altitude.
American 204, Shannon Control, good evening, and stand by. American 204, squawk 6657.
6657 on the squawk for American 204.
American 204, you are identified route direct to Liffey.
Direct to Liffey, American 204.
BTU on. Set speed bugs as well for now.
Lufthansa 457, contact Scottish now 135.525, good day. Lufthansa 457, Shannon Control.
Shannon Control, Lufthansa 457.
Lufthansa 457, Scottish 135.525, good day.
Scottish on 135.525. Have a good day. Thanks.
Shannon, good evening. Contract 5 for Kilo Tango departed to Eidw.
Contract 45 Kilo Tango, Shannon Control, good evening. You are identified and continue your climb to flight level 120.
Contract 5 for Kilo Tango, my audio broke for a second. I'll say again.
Contract 45 Kilo Tango, Shannon Control, good evening. You are identified, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, contract 5 Kilo Tango.
Shannon Center, good evening. Summer 147 passing, climbing flight level 090, requesting vectors to end deck.
Shamrock 167, right turn now direct to end deck, confirm you still need vectors.
Sorry, I'm finding this, I don't know what you mean.
Okay, Shamrock 167, route direct to end deck, climb flight level 230.
Route direct to end deck, climbing flight level 230, Shamrock 167, thanks.
Contract 54 Kilo Tango, right turn now direct to end deck.
Right turn direct to end deck, contract 5 Kilo Tango.
He said taxiway Alpha is closed. Let's just check the charts. Okay, taxiway Alpha there is closed. We're landing to the left, so we're gonna expect. So we're gonna expect Sierra Whiskey Hotel at least. Maybe one of the links. Foxtrot 3. Maybe one of the links again. And stands 1, 2, 3.
Contract 5, 4 Kilo Tango, stop climb, fly level 100.
Stop climb fly level 100, contract 5 Kilo Tango.
Shamrock 167 for traffic avoidance, turn left heading 040 degrees.
Turn left heading 040 degrees, Shamrock 167.
American 204 CPDLC is available, or you can switch to text.
I don't have CPDLC on the aircraft, sorry.
Roger, text this.
Shannon Control, good morning. I'm sorry, good evening, Slam 45, level 3000.
Slam 45, Shannon Control, good evening. You are identified and continue your climb to flight level 230.
Roger, continue climb up to flight level 230, Slam 45.
Flyer 2360, descend to 5,000 feet. The QNH is 1020.
Send into 5,000 feet on the QNH 1020, flyer 236.
Contract 54 Kilo Tango, continue climb flight level 230.
Continue climb 230, contract 5 Kilo Tango.
Shamrock 167, right turn now, heading to 100 degrees.
Right turn heading 100.
Arm that. 2,000 feet per minute. Engage. And engage again. QNH 1020. Passing 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come on. Return flights can come on.
Seatbelt signs have been switched on. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Right, let's turn the APU on from now. And continuous ignition on.
Flyer 236, contact Dublin approach now 121.1. Good day.
Dublin approach on 121.1. Thanks for ACC, flyer 236. To 1.1. Dublin approach, flyer 236 with you at flight level 89.
Flyer 263, Dublin approach identified, continue descent to altitude 5,000 feet and you can continue direct LATMO.
Continue direct LATMO and descend into 5,000 feet, flyer 236.
Ryanair 4006, we are established.
Ryanair 406, Ryanair 4006, thank you. Surface winds 340 degrees 7 knots, your number 1, continue approach.
Number 1, continue approach, Ryanair 4006.
230 knots max.
Shamrock 496, you ready to go?
AFM.
Shamrock 496, roger. Surface winds 340 degrees 7 knots, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, thank you very much. Shamrock 496, bye.
Okay. Runway 30 Kilo from Papa 1, enter left, runway 1634, hold short, runway 28 left.
From Papa 1, enter left, 1634, hold short 28 left, Ryanair 30 Kilo.
And while we're on approach, go AC pump to auto, and turn AP
Flyer
on.
2 through, correction, Flyer 236, you can continue descent to altitude 3,000 feet to Dublin QNH 1020.
Continuing descent down to 3,000 feet on the QNH of 1020, Flyer 236.
Approach, good evening, Rhino 988, Golf Juliet 737-800 on 121 with Bravo, light clearance to Mahon, please.
Running 9 Echo Juliet, stand by your number 1 for clearance, I'll call you back.
Approach Shamrock 252, fully ready, request push and start 1020.
Running 4006, service winds 340 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, Ryanair 4006.
Runway 3 Echo Kilo behind that landing company 737-800, line up and wait, runway 28 left.
Ground landing company, line up and wait, 28 left behind, Ryanair 3 Echo Kilo.
Shamrock 252, push and start approved, facing to the south, the Dublin QNH 1020.
Push and start approved, face south on 1020, Shamrock 252.
Flyer 236 from Latmo, cleared ILS approach, runway 28 left, report established.
We are cleared for the approach 28 left, and we will report when established, Flyer 236.
Shannon, good evening, Shamrock 496, passing 2600, Pelic 5 Alpha.
111.35.
496, still on my frequency, just make sure it's 131150.
My apologies.
No problem. Now, runner 98 Gulf Juliet, I have your clearance when you're ready to copy advice.
We're ready to copy.
And I can go to sync.
Sorry, runner 99 Gulf Juliet, my audio client died there. Just confirm you're ready to receive your clearance.
Yeah, no problem, we're ready to copy.
Runner 99 Gulf Juliet, cleared to destination. Passage 5 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, squawk 6674, frequency after departure, channel control 131.150.
Cleared Mahon, passage 5 Alpha 28 left, 6674 and 13115 for departure, 98 Golf Juliet.
Running 99 Gulf Juliet, read back correct, call fully ready for push and start.
Ryanair 406, we vacated runway via Sierra 5.
Ryanair 406, Ryanair 4006, thank you, continue right turn Sierra, Whiskey 2, hold short, runway 1634.
Continue taxi Sierra Whiskey 2, hold short runway 1634.
Ryanair 3 Echo Kilo, surface winds 3430, 7 knots, runway 28 left, clear to take off, goodbye.
2 miles, clever takeoff, Ryanair 3 Echo Kilo, have a good one, bye.
You too, see you.
So check 278, good, 111.35. Just in case of a go around, climb straight ahead to Gannet at 3,000 feet, then turn right to join the T78 radio Dublin sphere a while. So 3,000 feet. We're going to be a straight ahead climb. So we'll just set that straight ahead. Good.
Glide slope's alive, 1 dot to go. Glide slope captured.
Gear down. Covered an approach flyer 236 established on the localizer 428 left.
5236, thank you. Service in 340 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, flyer 236.
Shamrock 252, taxi.
Shamrock 252, taxi, link 3, Foxtrot, Echo 1, hold short, runways 34 and 28 left.
Taxi via link 3, Foxtrot, with Bravo 1, hold shorter 3428 left, Shamrock 252.
Hey, disconnect autopilot and fly it now. Only a little bit of wind. Trim it out.
Shamrock 252 is ready.
Continue.
Shamrock 252 behind the landing aircraft, line up and way behind, runway 28 left.
Behind the landing aircraft, line up behind 28 left, Shamrock 282.
Ryanair 4006, we are holding Whiskey 2 for runway 1634.
Ryanair 4006, thank you. Cross 1634, link 4, stand 125.
Cross 1634, link 4, stand 125, many thanks.
20. 10.
Ground idle. Yellow and green spoilers.
And that's nosed out.
Brake pressure seen. 80 knots. 60 knots.
Okay, we can go taxi lights.
Flyer 236, welcome Dublin, continue right turn Sierra, Whiskey 2, hold short, runway 1634.
Turn right on Sierra, Whiskey 2, and hold short of runway 16 for flyer 236. put this up. Flaps up. Strobe lights off. GPU is already on. All engine airs off. TMS can be switched off. Lights are where they're meant to be. Runway turn lights to come off. All we need is the taxi lights now. I wonder if my rudders are getting decentered now. So right now we are taxiing. Ooh, what's the ground speed? We're taxiing Sierra Whiskey 2 and holding short.
Mark 252, apologies about the delay, surface in 340 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff, goodbye.
No worries, clear for takeoff 28 left, Sharmark 252, good day.
Let's watch the departing Airbus 320, seems like. Beautiful. Good job. Sorry over there. Just one I saw something over there. Okay, any other traffic around? Good so far. And we've been told to hold short.
Flight 226 cross 1634, link 4, stand 125.
Cross runway 1634 and link forward to stand 125, flyer 236. So we'll take a right. Right here. For the left to stand 125. Which means the taxiways are doubling on like a spider web. But it's cool. Flight directors can come off. Go off. Well, I was going to say turn off while I'm waiting. Let's switch our engines 2 and 4. You're just me. I think this is even, it's not even painted. Taxi lights can come off.
And Ryanair 98 Golf Juliet ready, push and start, 131.
Ryanair Golf Juliet,
Parking
push and
brake
start approved, face
set.
to the west, the Dublin QNH 1020.
1020
First of
and
all,
to the west,
engines
98
pull out,
Golf
engine
Juliet.
hydraulic, pump 2 and 3 can come off, AC pump off, PTU off, gens 1 and 4 off, off and reset, all thrust levers off. So that's just number 1 and 3 now to do. Let's turn that on,
Cabin crew, doors to manual.
turn that back off. So all thrust levers off, all fuel pumps off except from the left inner fuel pump. So that's right inner, left outer, right outer. We then want to turn off all the heaters, screen heat and everything else off. Ice detection off and latched. Beacon light can now come off. Yep, beacon light is off. And we can enable shocks. Forward passenger door open. Shocks are on. Parking brakes released. And the stairs for the passengers. Forward and aft cargo. And now we can turn by your damper master and everything else. That's your damper masters 1 and 2. Wouldn't double check. Okay, yeah, 1 and 2. Autopilot master off. Avionics masters A and B. And after that, we can turn the brake fan off. We won't turn it off yet, but we'll keep that on. Make sure the brakes are cooling down. And then we can turn off our anti-skid. Anti-skid can, yep, anti-skid is now off. Yellow and green lift spoilers off. Oh, missed it. Yellow and green lift spoilers can come off. Having emergency lights off, and that includes these ones here. Off. And where's it? Off, and cabin crew emergency lights off as well. Let's quickly just deload all the passengers. 0. Off cargo 0.
All stations, sudden approach back in 2 minutes.
And that is us unloaded. Got a Ryanair off to our left. Pretty cool. Where was I? Okay, yeah, both packed off now, it should be. Both packs off. And we can also turn off our APU air. Then we can shut off our APU. Left inner fuel pump off because you no longer need it. Galley's power to shed. Now I can just switch off all the other lights. So that means nav lights off. The smoking lights are staying on. You don't smoke in it. Logo light off. Wing lights off. Zip down lights over here. Floodlights can also turn off as well. Okay, ADF off on both. Transponder set back to standby. Comms off. Weather radar also off. Running set back to default. And all is good. Now all we need to do is switch off batteries 1 and switch off battery 2. There we go. And now that's a cold and dark BA-146. The shocks on and everything, stairs out. What a lovely plane to fly. We might have time for a return flight today. I'm gonna currently check out another aircraft that I would like to show to you if it is any good. So regardless, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today, and I'll see you guys soon or next time. Peace.
I want you to stay.